Hello, my name is Erin Connor. Today I'm here to talk to you about music education and how it is crucial in schools. Are you one of those people who think music is lame and for the nerds? Well, I have reason to believe that that is not the case. Music helps students grow and educates them well beyond what the general courses do, like math and English. Here are some reasons why music education is crucial to students of all ages. First off, music allows students to be creative and express themselves. It's hard for kids to have the opportunity to do this, but there are ways to help. Music is one of those things where it's easy to pick up an instrument or sing to let it out. Nothing is set in stone, and you can change it up however you please. For many, there is nothing like the feeling of playing something you think is beautiful or getting up on stage and sharing your gifts with the world. It makes you feel empowered. It makes you feel special. If you are not into getting up on stage or playing/singing to yourself in your room, there's still an option. Join a marching band or a choir. It's not just one student making music, it's 20, 50, even a couple hundred of them all together. Every person has their part, but there is no one person performing the art. Another option is choir, which has the same perks as marching band, but instead of an instrument, all they have to do is get up and sing. There are hundreds of ways students can express their creativity. Writing music and playing music are two of the biggest ways to do this. Stress is something that affects everyone. But do you have a way to relieve it? Music is another great way, and it really helps with stress. The amount of schoolwork given is insane nowadays. Day after day, it's all about essays, homework problems, and tests, not about the fun things. If only schools had a way to teach and relieve stress at the same time. Oh wait, they do. It's called music. Instead of sitting at a desk and listening to lectures all day, imagine if students got a chance to sit in a classroom and play music instead, listen to music even, do things that they love to do. Now, some music isn't for everyone, but there are enough options in schools that they can choose what fits them best. Music is also a great way to let emotions out. Play from the heart. Even if students have to play one piece, they can interpret it the way they want and put whatever emotions that they have inside of them and project it through the music. They can be who they are and play from whatever is deep inside them. Happy, sad, angry, the emotion doesn't matter. Music helps students be who they are and let out whatever emotions they have. It also allows them to do more than schoolwork all day, every day. Music needs to stay in schools and help them grow by finding who they are and what they need. Finally, music brings motivation and drive to students. There have been a study done by Brian Casita and Daniel H. Bowen, who randomly chose schools to give more funding to for the arts and took statistics of the increases and decreases as it went on. In the schools with better funded arts, there was a 3.6% decrease in disciplinary actions needed in students. Standardized writing scores increased to 13%, and there was an increase in compassion found in students by 8%. Basically, music doesn't just give a student a chance to mess around in class. It instead helps them with all their classes. Higher test scores should be a reason enough to prove that music education is crucial to students and overall education. If schools keep a music program running and gives the students something to look forward to, evidence shows that more than likely, grades will come up and school in itself will be more successful. Now, let's take a look at this video from students and former classmates.
Hollidaysburg Area School District was nationally recognized as one of the best communities for music education for the 8th year in a row. Our Colleen Knutson spoke with teachers and students about the award and how their music department is changing lives.
Connor Huttenlocker got involved with the Hollidaysburg Music Department when he was in 4th grade.
I love what I do in the entire music department.
Now, as a junior at the Hollidaysburg Area Senior High School, he's in every music ensemble the school offers.
It's changed me as a person for the much better. It's opened up new careers for me, and it's shown me the path that I want to take and I want to pursue as an adult.
For 8 years in a row, the Hollidaysburg Area School District has been named one of the best communities for music education by the National Association of Music Merchants. The high school principal says you think you are at a professional concert when listening to the students perform.
They amaze me every day, their ability, their talent, and how hard they work in order to make beautiful music, and they do it every day.
And when he learned of the school district's recognition, Connor says he wasn't surprised.
We have such great staff here, Mr. Sheehan, Mrs. Nagy, Mrs. Everett, and it's just such a great program that all the ensembles do together, and it's just amazing.
If you want to see an example of their music ability, the high school's production of an original play called The Legend of the Fair-Haired Maiden is going on this weekend. In Hollidaysburg, I'm Colleen Knutson, WTAJ News.
Now that you heard the video, there are, however, reasons why music can be seen as a distraction to students. Many believe that grades tend to suffer because of the extra time they are spending doing other things outside of their classes. As stated by Stephen R. Neely and Elizabeth Van Keur, students who participate in a lot of extracurricular activities have a higher rate of dropping out than students who don't. However, there are two sides to this story. As Jay Matthews writes for the Washington Post, "So I kept running cross-country. I got in better shape, my grades did not suffer." Though Matthews was taken. Now that you've heard from both teachers, students, and members of the community, what do you think? Is music just a waste of time? Does it do anything to benefit students? Should music programs be cut? The answer to those is all in fact. Music education is crucial to students and communities. It helps students grow and change into who they are and who they are supposed to be. Keep music education and music programs running. In the end, it's all worth it.